In this video, I will be doing Noob to Pro as Venom in Blox. This challenge is very hard, so if you really enjoy this, please like, share, and subscribe for more. After that, I decided to look for Venom fruit through trading, and I needed the best offer because I had gravity. Probably to get a Buddha and Venom, or a Venom and something higher decently. Alright, we don't need that. I was honestly getting worried that I might not be able to find the Venom fruit until I found this trade. Alright, we have finally gotten the venom fruit. We have to eat the venom fruit. Now that we have the venom fruit, it's time for grinding. And I know the best place that we can actually get a lot of EXP. Okay, so we have the first move, which is called Poison Daggers. Oh, so there's no holding ability? After I was done doing a move showcase, I decided to kill some NPCs so that I can get more mastery on the venom fruit. There we go. 34 mastery. And when I get the F ability, then we should be able to get our next move, which is Serpent Wrap. Alright, we have our F ability, Serpent Wrap. Once the showcase with Z and F were done, I decided to head back to grinding, and everything was going so smooth. Knocks a shot. Ooh, that has a way more puddle and does more damage. So we are in a server where we can actually fight the diamond boss. This fruit honestly does more damage. Alright, this match should be over. So I've loaded 1 hour of times 2 HP. So let the official grind begin. So I decided to farm the boss a couple of times till I hit level 775, and here's how everything goes out. Alright, Diamond, you should be there. Yes, sir. Now you should be there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the next quest. So, when I was in the next quest giver, I decided to just do things as fast as possible because grinding with a non-low gear fruit is very difficult, and I want to get off this challenge as quick as possible. We are finally level 800, and we got a new title which is called Explorer. After I reached level 800, I continued to grind while I had a huge problem. So while I was grinding, I met this dragon user who constantly was stealing my kill. And while that was good for him, it was terribly bad for me because my times 2 EXP was running out. So in other words, I would just say that I lost a lot of time. While everything was turning out to be a catastrophe, I ended up leaving the game, and I also realized that I needed one more mastery before I could get my C ability. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we just need one more mastery, and then we'll be able to get our C ability, which is called Toxic Fog. C move, it's called Toxic Fog. That should make grinding so much easier. Alright, we are finally in level 850. So now that we're level 850 plus, there are two extensions I want to do. So I want to face off Germany for the first time in this video, and I also want to do the Bertilo quest. So let us do the Germany first. Alright, Germany's here, so let's just take him down. He's already halfway. So now that the first extension tax is done, now we just have to do the second one, which is talk to the Bertilo quest. So now that we're here, we have to talk to this guy called Bertilo. Just gonna keep talking and yapping on, even though we don't care. So the first quest is to defeat 50 Swan Pirates. So we have done 12 out of 50. And we have done 15 out of 20. We're almost halfway there. And we are past halfway for this quest. We now have 30 out of 50. So we are very close to finishing this quest. So we are past 40 and we just need 8 more NPCs to defeat. And with that, the quest should be over. Now that we're done with the first quest, now we can talk about Tilo once more. So because I already defeated the Germany in this server, I'm gonna have to server hop, so let's quickly skip that. There we go. You have defeated me, now speak. Honestly, I do not care. So, in the middle of that, he was able to drop something called a black spiky code. Basically looks like the pink spiky code, just black. Go talk to Bartilo again. So if we talk to Bartilo again, he's going to say the tournament is back to normal. Now we have to go free the imprisoned gladiators. And basically what we have to do is that we have to go to the Colosseum and then we have to fix that. So the imprisoned gladiators are right here. And in order for us to do this, we need to find the right code. And the only way to find that code is if we head over to Swan's area. So now that we're in Swan's hideout, we just have to look for where the signs are hidden. And there we go, the signs are right there. So all we have to do is just copy the sign and then redo it. So the first code is Y. The second one is that infinite looking symbol, which is right here. Next is the C, also right here. Next is the S, which is here. Next is the M, which is here. Next is the F, which is here. Next is the N. Finally, the last one, B. There we go. We've obtained something called the Warrior Helmet, and we got a new title, which is called the Champions. So the prisoners are just yapping on, so we just ignore them, and there, they are free. So now we have to just go talk to Bartilo again, and let's see what he says now. Guess what, guys? We just found the Fist of Darkness. Alright, so now that he's given us a good thank you, now we can roll through. Seems like our luck is very bad. Anyways, now for the fun part, we're going to use the Fist of Darkness. So I spawned Darkbeard, and now we just have to fight him. But I'm pretty sure these hackers are gonna help me, even though I never asked for it in the first place. The fact that we killed him, he gave us money and a bit of fragments. Now I have to grind my venom for 300 mastery, and that's not gonna be fun. Alright, so the Ice Admiral is here. Now all we have to do is just fight, defeat, and hope we don't die. We got a lot of mastery from that, and we also got the library. So I think we have to put it here, and then we find this person. So all we have to do is just pull this a couple of more times, and then we should be able to get a lot of mastery. I was only able to do a couple of Awaken, Ice Admiral, but I just realized how hard this is. It took me so long to just silver hop than to actually get it and kill him. So I have a new plan. I'm probably just gonna have to face and kill Diamond and Germany. We just killed Diamond, now we just have to fight Germany. Alright. Oh, never mind. Okay, he still died. You just have 248 mastery, and Venom, you just need 2 more, and then you'll be officially halfway through the challenge. Now you are dead. There we go. You now have 250 mastery. 870. You just need 5 more levels. After this, yes sir, we are heading over to the new island. Alright, Smoke Admiral, you are finally there. We just need 15 more mastery and then we'll have our re-ability. You should be dead after this. Yes sir. Okay, I don't know who this guy is, but I think he's helping me out. We are mastery 291. Alright, Smoke Admiral, your health should be eviscerated now. Finally, we have our V ability, which is called transformation. Okay, we have max fury meter. Yo, this is actually really cool. So, do we get any moves? Any new changes? Yo, it is way bigger. Ooh, and then it locks onto them as well. Wait, what about Noxious Shots? Also, just a bigger variant. And what about Toxic Fog? Oh, alright. Actually, really cool. If you truly enjoyed this video and you don't know what's going on, then I suggest you should watch the last 2 videos. And if you really enjoyed this one, please like, share, and subscribe so I can make this channel way better than it is already.